That's good. Oh yeah, I just have a lot of gratitude for home because you can smoke there and like you can leave your drink there. And like only one of my dad's friends has insulted me. It stopped for like 15 years. They don't understand boundaries. Only one of his friends has pissed me off in like fucking 25 years, so some are real creepy. And he always hated himself. And then that makes you have heart attacks sometimes. So I'm really angry. But it's just kind of weird when you can't even smoke in your house. It's sketchy. It's a technical term for me, bruh. Like, Anger Cops doesn't smoke in his house because he does have people that collapse when they're smoking. And they shouldn't be smoking, but they do.
Oh my God, do you remember me? Won't forget you.
Just thinking about that, like, thinking about that intensely outside. Because you get fuck cold and then you get fucking pneumonia, and I don't want to fucking smoke, I just want to fucking vape. That's why I'm glad I have the upstairs. Close the door, clog out the towel, vent it for a second with the window. Smoke the motherfucking vape, get some cleaner air. But it's so weird. It's completely sketchy. It's like, is this a fucking group home? No offense, bud. No offense. Like, honestly, no offense. I see why. I see why, but it's still scary. Wouldn't be comfortable. Feel homeless in a home.
Yeah, I just did that for like a minute.
I feel homeless in a home. Though, I do want to quit. Dr. Zanzen told me, don't fucking quit the nicotine right now.
You're on a different floor? I'm on a different floor right now. But I'll be back
He was like, it's the alcohol that you should be focusing on. I haven't even craved the fucking drink since I've been in here. It's been a week. So it's pretty good. So I'll probably cut it back. Because when you start to relax, that's when you start thinking about what your norm is when you're relaxing. So I'll probably have like 8 drink a cider. Like those orange juice glasses, you know? Traditionally. I am SpongeBob. I was thinking about buying new clothes, but then give up the dog and he'd paw. Like if I had a Hello Kitty shirt and it was like pale pink, it'd be dog prints. I think about that like all the time when I'm like on Shein. I'm like, oh, a SpongeBob hoodie and like Powerpuff Girls and like all the retro cartoons. Like that would show me more, but it would also show the dog prints a lot more. So I guess I am torn apart by my own fucking fears and anxieties. Like mom said, a horse, a dog, or a free range bunny rabbits. She was gonna clean up the house so we could have like chinchillas or rabbits or something. And I was like, oh, dog. And I know. I started regretting it. I'm like, why'd I get a dog? I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Now, no smokes for the rest of the night, and I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. A little bit like upchucky. But I was out there and I didn't want to smoke any more than 2, so I was like, that's stupid. It's probably just that I haven't drank tons and tons of water today. Normal feelings. Most people don't fucking drink water. No. Like, it's actually like a fat nerd thing. Even though I completely am a geek. It's like my adapted thing. Geeks used to drink like Coca-Cola till they're dead. Think about these things. Do you know the urban technicals? People were throwing an upheaval today about the Kenny Dam. Like, that pissed me off. Like, you hurt my fucking feelings. Shut the fuck up, you know? What's wrong with the Kenny Dam? They're like, oh, they fucking drowned out a tribe. I'm like, like, for a where tribe? Like, all AIDS and inbred and, like, sorry. You know? No, like, straight to my face, not ignoring who I am, just saying it. Like, I am not someone who did Fiberline for the Kenny Dam and all this shit before. No, this girl's retarded. She doesn't care. Let's be protesters free willingly in the fucking TV room and lie. Maybe they're all under arrest and really needed to be under arrest. That happens. That's what the Kenny Dam. They sort of have the rights, but they're probably not. Okay, just like mellowing it out for you. We didn't fucking drown out a fucking tribe at the fucking Kenny Dam. You fucking nuisance. I am a fucking psycho. Completely. I just stand there. Oh, yeah. We'll leave as soon as I can. That's a fucking psycho? Yes. I'm not even kidding. There's some fucking, oh my fucking God. Okay, what I was about to talk about is, like, my cousin Keely was drugged to death when I was really young. Somebody drugged her. She asked me to be her personal trainer. She broke it to me while I was personally training her. That she's, like, fucked and that she is gonna die and doesn't want to. So she might be violent, and to inform a doctor for her, because I had the legal right, because I was a personal trainer. I completed that degree. And I did, and never seen her again. Let's put some Vaseline on his lips. That's all I got. Oh, I should text my mom that I want chapstick, but well, I mean, this is free. It just doesn't stay on as long. But I don't know. Frown lines, because bitch, you know I'm frowning. Really close. Shein, what a fucking hoot and holler for a girl like me. No, I'm not asking you to be a girl like me. But I am asking for my social identity back. And when I said no to the chinchillas and the miniature rabbits, that was a big fucking mistake. Because they are not generally nocturnal unless they're sick. And I wasn't thinking, I was just scared. So I asked for a big dog. That's exactly what I got. And it's not that I hate him at all. No, I love him. But I'm hurting myself to have this big dog. Because now it's going to be paw prints all over my fucking Powerpuff Girls shirt. Just to be sleek and have a fucking identity. And I'm so depressed I dipped down. I'm like, it means I'm gay, doesn't it? Because I still like retro cartoons. No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean I'm gay at all. But why wouldn't I be gay if it was love? Where am I supposed to find that love? Where am I supposed to find straight love? What? Doesn't matter. That part's like irrelevant. I wouldn't have sex anyways. What does it matter? But I do love retro cartoons to like motherfucking death. I think that bright colors suit me more pastels. I do. I think they suit me more. It's a tidbit info for you. But like sexuality, I don't even know what that is. And I am acting naive for the point. I would not be comfortable with someone taking my pants. I'll be like, wow, that is a real nice vag. Really? I'm pretty sure some people died so I could keep a nice vag. Are you trying to incriminate me or something? take it all away from me. You can be the fucker and they're dead for... I hit fucking hard, that's what I mean. Probably had like a panic anxiety attack, a real one. Real anxiety, real panic. Clocked the motherfucker's head around. Probably. A lot of these kids and the nurses and doctors, we used to party the same fucking party together. See, some made it, some were okay. A little jaded, maybe. They seemed kind of jaded. The guy in the elevator, the nurse in the elevator, we used to party together. And then the kid with us, we used to party together. He fucking lost his mind. He got tasered and all this shit just to come in. Like, some of us lost our mind at that fucking party. That's sad. That's not good. What the fuck were we doing? I regret, like, my whole entire fucking life. Every stage of the way, I'm on a dark path. I'm like the fucking black sheep. Every section of my life, I'm like, what the fuck were we thinking? Every fucking time. Every time a new age group comes in, like, new time and era of my life, it's still just trash. But I'm not trash. Well, kinda. I guess. But I don't think anyone, even the Mormon church pointed it out, that, like, I am the most, like, upscale fucking girl there is. Like, no, like, we're actually kind of trash. Like, we'll eat, like, freaking crusty bread that's been sitting there, peanut butter jam sandwich. It's all dried out. We'll fucking eat it. Like, for the cheapest example, they said. They're like, the cheapest example. No, you're beautiful, Amber. I'm like, oh. I walked in and I told him my identity. And then let me sit with the organs. And then I designed organs by looking at it. And put in the new sounds of all the weird things I think up in my head when I'm, like, having a happy fucking day or rebooting on morphine or anything. I own a big chunk of those organs at the church. I'm a Holy Saint Virgin Mary of Jonathan Smith. Owen was Joseph Smith. It's just the Latter-day Saints Church of Jesus Christ. I know you all know this, but I haven't been able to tell you, and I know I haven't, because I go to bed so fucking frustrated that my face is, like, into the pillow. My cognitive is fucked up. The one med, probably because I finally can eat meat fully, and I eat a lot of it, that's probably what did it. And my stomach healed, so I didn't need that one as much, so they took it down. Add another one. And antipsychotic is pain med. It's Latin. Doesn't mean I'm actually a fucking psycho, but if you want to drive me there, okay. Fucking let's let Lisa Honeyford, or whatever her last name is, the Honeyford girl, let's let her watch me, like, palpitrate your fucking face into a diseased mess on the fucking floor then. They're so dumb. I try everything, and they're just like, you speak so much fucking English. I'm like, English with, like, that much? You think that's English? Pretty sure I'm a fucking patient. You're supposed to you're supposed to have patience with me and not designate what I mean without it being thoroughly fucking explained. Like I'm cracking jokes. Cracking fucking jokes. I am gay. I am a Blackfoot Native. They don't even get it because they're so subsequently fucking driving themselves into a hole with being so fucking vain and empty. Like, you don't know the book unless you read all the books, all of the book every fucking time. I'm not even know-it-all, am I? Kind of. I'm stumbling my words like mad, though, lately. Because I'm really scared without Owen. Like, I feel whole. Then I had another hole who was just like me, but he was male, so he could help me out a lot with, like, shrieking and stuff. He shrieked slower than I did. We're basically the same fucking person, though. I needed him. That was completely unfair. And I was too young to go through that kind of shit. Like, my grandma was the first person to pass away that I had to watch pass away since my great-grandma. that was real fucked up for me. And everyone was just telling me to stop crying because they're so young they didn't know what to say. Their grandma hadn't passed away yet. I was living in a house with a bunch of roommates, which is totally chaotic, but we handled it so fucking well. We did. We were very good. The RCMP that check up on us because we were such young kids said we were doing like numeral star, like 9 star. We're doing really good, but some of those parties is pretty fucked up. Like, the first time I ever discovered that maybe youth is really being damaged by these drug dealers that roam around being creepy was somebody said, oh, somebody wanted me to do speed and I didn't do it, now I regret it. I was like, why would you want anything to speed you up? Or slow you down, for that matter. Just like speaking from a naturopath, like, tried to warn me about this shit. I was like, don't do it. Well, I am useless to people. Oh, here we go again. People fucking speaking psycho, yet I'm the fucking psycho. You can't talk like that. I knew I was taking it out on myself way too hard about what was gonna make me feel comfort. I knew I was. I was being like I knew I should come in. And then it solidated in my mind that I was right to feel that fucking way, but I knew the highs on my arm and shit, I should have came in. Like, you pieces of shit. You're ugly, and you know it, and then you just drown people out with draining energy about how you don't deserve to live because you're worse than ugly. And I'm the fucking psycho, and you useless ugly bitch. No, I'm actually really good looking. I am a fucking psycho. The thing is, you need to go fucking somewhere else with your shit, so drain my fucking energy, and then 3 months later, you survived, you didn't do the speed, and you asked me, why are you so fucking tired? I don't know, 3 jobs. In a week and a half, I had 3 different jobs. Just to make ends meet, and my boyfriend is eating twice as much as a normal fucking adult. And he doesn't have any money, and I'm doing it for him. Why the fuck am I tired? Well, I'm going to blame it all on your ugly ass. You know you're ugly, and you're ugly. Inside and out. There's lots wrong with your fucking genetics, bitch. Ask me why the fuck I'm tired. I spent 7 weeks in, it was like 7 weeks out, 4 weeks in Pilot Academy. I just finished reading the book. It was like 6 months later. I was learning how to fly fucking fighter jets. Fuck you, bitch. And I got in an accident. My hips were broken. I was feeling like shit. Oh no, you're exhausted, eh? Well, you're an ugly chug, bitch. Why are you affiliated with people that are telling you to harm yourself? How is that getting anyone anywhere? There's one, and Joey hated her. Thank God I had someone to fucking say that. It's complete bullshit. That's all I'd say when I was younger. That was complete bullshit. I was such a nice kid, and you turned me into what? I don't want to know if you're getting laid out flat, bitch. But here we are today, me saying you probably get laid out flat because you're such a fucking pussy whip motherfucking bitch. Right? Fuck. It's bad enough pedophiles fucking rip my leg around. I already had a bit of a limp. And the tank spills fucking oil all over Owen, and he's holding his hand where it's spilling out. So it doesn't get me. And I don't want to be me or be here with me or be here because without Owen, it seems fucking pointless and it's constant chest pains. You're a bitch. Don't fucking ask me why I'm tired. Yeah, everyone just works fucking more than 5 days a week and they're not tired. Only Amber's tired. You know, some people cared about their grandma so much when she passed away. They were so exhausted, they fucking lost half their liver. You're a bitch. I know I'm not digesting properly. I ate so many vegetables yesterday evening. You get it. You should get it. The fucking, like, the vegetables didn't even digest, but they came out. I'm scared for myself. My skin's doing phenomenally better, like, exponential amounts better, since I can stuff down that much fucking meat. Now there's not meat, and I'm just gonna worry about the thickeners and food and artificial flavorings and shit. That's what I'm gonna worry about, and that's my next step, and that's all I got for you. And Samson's like, if you ever can make it past this shit, and I mean it, it is shit. Amber, if you can get over coronavirus and get healthy, we'll go road cycling together. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna afford a fucking bike. I'm worried about my dog. She said that the chick who used to be a vet, still is a vet, working on her degree, I think. She's here as a patient. I'm not taking her to the full extent. I'm not gonna sue her if she says something wrong either. I'm taking it easy, but she said that the Kangals, they have a skinnier back to their back legs. She said that's normal. He's only one. That's what I keep saying. If he reaches like 1.5 years old and that back of his hasn't fattened out, I'm taking him to the fucking vet and I'll pay whatever they need me to pay. Like, I love him so much, but like, I don't even get to wear the fucking clothes I want because I was naive and thought I wanted a fucking dog to protect me from the coyotes and grizzly bears. Because the two females are getting mighty old. And now we're broke. Can't afford chinchillas. And why would I have chinchillas? Because I literally was faithful to Buddhism and it brought me to everywhere else I needed to go in life. And now, you're like, what does that have to do with it? Because you're so fucking dumb. What it has to do with it, they're from the Buddhist temple of Tibet. They live around the temples of, like, naturally in the forest, in the Angora forest. So that when they take the fur off them and make leather, it's called Angora, just like a rabbit. That's why. They're a traditional fucking Buddhist pet. And I love them because they perch on your fingers. I think it's funny, and it feels funny. I'm an innocent little freaking girl who grew up to be a very mature looking and speaking when my cognitive isn't fucked. And it's getting better from the last time I said that. The last trip. 5 years ago. It's gone a lot better. It was bad. Probably should have just been a lesbian. But how could you say that when you're all really fucking slow? You didn't stand a chance with my man. I barely stood a chance with my man. Doesn't mean I'm that fucking low like you. And you're a slut too. All lesbians basically are. Now for Coral's generation, hopefully they're better because she's curious if she should just be gay too. Because she gets over her head thinking with her back and her hips. She's going to give mommy 5 grandchildren because mommy's sad that she was sick for her own. And that is so fucking beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, so why are we hurting people? I don't... Am I in your fucking head? I'm not hurting anyone. It's the song from... What cartoon is that? It's a Disney... I wanna dance in the dark. All the squeaks rubbing off my slippers. Anyway, I don't know. I am hungry. What time is it? What time's dinner? 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I get the heebie-jeebies But that moment almost wrecked it all. Just thinking back how, like, you didn't raise your fucking kids, so they hurt my feelings until I started going fucking crazier and nut bags. There is such thing as a nut bag. But it's just cheesecloth. That's overcomplicated, don't you think? It's a little bit nutty. Language has a fucking reason. Oh my God. Can I tell you how heartbroken I was before I even met Joey? Joey didn't ruin it. He didn't mean to. I know he didn't. I was speaking Earl's Isles, Scotland, which is just a type of Newfie. I was thinking about moving to Newfoundland because weather doesn't really scare me, and it's, maybe Nova Scotia. I love lighthouses. They're like my favorite thing in the fucking world. And a boss I was working at Save On Foods for like 5 weeks. She just wouldn't stop fucking trying to lick my tit and bitch me out at the same fucking time. I lost it, and my great uncle Joe died. You're an asshole. You just shit on his grave. And frankly, like, she's so far gone. It's the army that runs that Save On now. What a bitch. That's why I don't have affection with people. She literally was like so unhealthy. She was like leaning into my boob, talking me out of myself and down to me. It's never going to end. It's not religion that's going to save you necessarily. It's the path that you're on. I have a dark path because my sister is white. My other brother is tan. My other brother is brown. And I'm a fucking really sick fucking black person because of course I get the most of it. I'm not even kidding. The KKK tried to kill me once down on 3rd Avenue when I was just going to a fucking venue concert. And he was brown. And he was like searching for that fucking love from the white people. Why? Mark's an amazing person, right? I don't get grossed out, and I'm not scared of going to prison in that moment, and that's retarded. Lay off. I don't care if I felt all your bones crushing and then me just mashing them till they're fucking oozing. No, I really don't have feelings that way, and I used to. So then I hate you even more. So maybe I'll just punch your forehead into the tip of your nose. For when you're calling me a fucking pygmy goat and shit, pieces of fucking wank-ass losers. A pygmy goat would be a bad idea. Break the kid's knees, it would. Mom hates how they stink because they piss all over themselves. Me too. I'm not feeding my dog hemp. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe if it's like a dog. He's not really a dog. He's not a dog. He's obviously crossed with pit bull because pit bulls generally do keep a thinner back, but it's too thin. He's like every time he gets up. No, something's wrong with my dog, and I'm pissed. Yeah, so I think I should just change the way I like a black t-shirt. You sweat, it doesn't show as much. You wear a pink t-shirt, you got fucking sweat stains up to the top of your shoulder, man. It's not reality. I'm not in check with what's it called? Like comfort level. I'm not in check with my comfort level. It's fine. I let my dog miss my dog, but not that much. Apparently it's feeling really bad. He like felt it. I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. Track. He like goes and stomps on top of my mom. He like jumps on the couch right onto her lap. And he's huge. That's funny. He's been doing that all the time, and he's been kind of sulking, Mom said. Minutes. Dinner. That is from getting my teeth punched through my fucking lip. So I had the lip piercings. Now it's healed enough that I don't have to have the lip piercings. And then I did that because I thought it'd be cute. Yeah. We're talking, me and that vet chick that's here. I know she used to be a vet. I remember, actually. I don't think hemp's a good idea. Because it's very hyper extensive, like energy. I think it's good. That's okay. Some people might think it is for their slow mopey dog. What was I gonna say? I forget. Maybe I should sign off. I'm tired. Drink some water. Eat the food. I'll punch my lip. Blah 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 blah. We're talking about the importance of piercings and how like it's so legit. So yeah, I almost had to get the acne treatment when I was a kid, where they like make it like acne scars, but it's not acne scars. This is why I never made fun of anyone in school, because I was going to school with a doctor. So, but they like put this pad, and it's got some type of like good natural acids on it. And then they take a roller with like those little beads on it. They fucking roller your ass cheeks. So when you actually start to become bad too young, because you'll never turn around. I was becoming bad when I was a little kid. And they threatened to give me pimply cheeks. Chutney. Sorry. I get possessed. I don't care. I never cared. I kind of liked this guy one time. We had the treatment done. I thought he was cute, yeah. He turned himself around. Yeah. Acne is something that we just say is off. Like, you have to say it's awful. You have to try to get over it. It is a treatment. It's not this natural occurrence. You don't just get fucking acne. Your parents pay for you to stay good and stay healthy. That's why you have fucking acne. So, that's my clarification. 10 minutes. I'm just dying. I'm gonna chug water for 10 minutes. Eat dinner.